NBC 23 Dog Walk Forecast weather is supported by Window World.
All right, welcome back to the show. I am very, very, very happy to introduce my good friend. But you know what? He can introduce himself because he's here to tell you guys about something so important. You are such an advocate. You are all over the place sharing a wealth of information for the benefit of people and our best selves. So go ahead and officially introduce yourselves to our viewers and tell us what you're here to share.
I'm Gabe Canales. I run the Blue Cure Foundation, and September is National Prostate Cancer Awareness Month.
Yeah, this is so important. I see you talking about this all the time, helping people. Tell us why this matters so much.
I was diagnosed with prostate cancer, with early stage prostate cancer at age 35. I had no symptoms, no family history, but I did have a family history of men dying prematurely of lifestyle driven chronic health diseases, heart disease, diabetes, stroke. Unfortunately, most of the men in my family, they all had obesity too. And so I say this from a place of love and compassion. Before my diagnosis, I was 40 pounds heavier. I had high LDL cholesterol. I yo-yoed up and down when it came to lifestyle habits. But my main message to encourage your viewers is to really emphasize lifestyle. Lifestyle matters. Every single day, the choices that we make, they're cumulative, they add up, and they can lead us to a life where we don't have to be dependent on prescription drugs, and we can live a much more fulfilling, much more active life, and our lifestyle habits affect our physical health and they affect our mental health. Now, that being said, I also encourage men to get their annual checkups and their cancer screenings because especially since COVID, more than half of men have not gone back to get their checkups. And when you get your checkups, you got to know your numbers. What are your numbers? You got to know your blood cholesterol, your blood pressure, your blood sugar, your BMI, your body fat percentage. But related to prostate cancer, discuss with your physician what a PSA is, prostate-specific antigen test.
Okay, that's so important. And then also I know nutrition plays a big role in this.
Plays a huge role. So we have more and more emerging research that shows that eating a lot more plant-based foods can lower your risk of prostate cancer, can lower your risk of heart disease, stroke, diabetes. One thing I want to emphasize, my friend Dean Ornish, who's considered the father of lifestyle medicine, he's world-renowned. He says there are no different sets of lifestyle habits to reduce your risk of this and a different set of lifestyle habits to reduce your risk of that. It's all the same. So what does that look like? That means eat a lot more high-fiber, nutrient-rich plants every single day. Okay? Move a little bit more each day. Exercise. Manage stress. Get plenty of sleep. Just focusing on those things right there. And we know that making small changes cumulatively over time can lead to much better health.
Yeah, it's those habits built up overall.
Absolutely.
And it builds us.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so we are what we eat, aren't we?
We are, absolutely.
Yeah, that's amazing. Now, I know that you are an amazing author as well, and you've put all of this wealth of knowledge into literature. Can you talk to us about that a little bit? Yeah,
so I wrote my book, Unexpected Diagnosis, Prostate Cancer and the Wake-Up Call to Live Healthier and Happier. It came out last summer. I've been, you know, again, the emphasis of the book and the premise of the book is a message of encouragement and hope, especially for your viewers, to know that making those small changes in life, it starts with a commitment and knowing that I want better health, and making those small changes over time will lead to better health. Listen, I've got family that live here in the Valley. I have family in San Antonio and Houston, all over. And the one thing I really encourage them is to make those small changes every day. I hate seeing that they struggle with their health.
Yeah, no, it's so important. Well, we appreciate you being here. In about 5 seconds, where can we follow you and get more info?
Gabe Canales on social media, and you can go to bluecure.org to learn more about the foundation. I encourage your viewers, get checked, know your numbers, make healthy lifestyle habit choices.
Very good. Well, thank you so much for caring about our community and all of Texas. We appreciate you.
Thanks for having me.
Always. Very good stuff. All right, well, we're going to have even more to share with you once